Prince William, born in 1982, grew up knowing that one day he would inherit the throne. From his earliest years, he carried both the expectations of the crown and the emotional weight of his parents' turbulent marriage. Unlike his father Charles, William's upbringing was more public, with the media following him from childhood. Yet through tragedy, including the devastating loss of his mother Diana, he emerged resilient. The public viewed him as a symbol of continuity, the bridge between the revered legacy of Diana and the monarchy's uncertain future. For William, every stage of life, school, university, military service, became preparation not just for leadership but for surviving under the world's gaze. His journey is not only that of a prince but of a man expected to embody both tradition and modernity. William's life changed forever at the University of St. Andrews, where he met Catherine Middleton. Unlike previous royal matches, Kate came from a middle-class background, with no aristocratic ties. Their romance broke barriers, showing that the monarchy could adapt to a more inclusive, modern era. Kate's charm, elegance, and relatability quickly won public approval. But their relationship also faced intense scrutiny, endless media coverage, speculation, and pressure. Despite the challenges, William and Kate's love story has been one of mutual respect and patience. Their eventual marriage in 2011 was celebrated worldwide, hailed as the dawn of a new chapter for the royal family, one that balanced fairy tale glamour with down-to-earth relatability. On April 29, 2011, millions around the world tuned in to witness the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton at Westminster Abbey. The event was filled with grandeur and tradition, echoing centuries of royal history, but it also carried a modern spirit. Kate's elegant Alexander McQueen gown became iconic, symbolizing timeless grace. The marriage was not just a union of two individuals but a global event that reignited fascination with the monarchy. For Britain, it was a moment of national pride, a celebration of continuity after years of scandal and turmoil. For William, it was also deeply personal, a chance to rewrite the royal love story that had so painfully fractured in his parents' generation. From the moment their engagement was announced, William and Kate became global icons. Every step of their lives has been documented, from royal tours to the birth of their children. Unlike past royals, they live in a time of constant media and social platforms, where every glance, outfit, or word is analyzed instantly. While this scrutiny brings adoration, it also carries immense pressure. Kate, in particular, has been compared endlessly to Princess Diana, while William is measured against both his father Charles and his grandmother, Elizabeth II. Yet the couple's ability to maintain composure, grace, and warmth has helped them not only survive the spotlight but use it to modernize the monarchy's image. In July 2013, the world celebrated the birth of Prince George, the future king and third in line to the throne. His arrival symbolized stability, ensuring the monarchy's continuity across generations. William and Kate made the deliberate choice to raise George with a balance of tradition and normality. Though he is destined for the crown, they wanted him to enjoy a childhood less burdened by formality. The images of George as a toddler, playful, curious, and surrounded by love, offered the public a refreshing glimpse of a royal family striving to be both modern and relatable. His birth also reminded the world of the monarchy's ability to reinvent itself with each new generation. The Cambridge family grew with the births of Princess Charlotte in 2015 and Prince Louis in 2018. Each child added to the public's fascination, creating a wholesome image of a young royal family embodying stability and unity. Unlike the turbulence of Charles and Diana's marriage, William and Kate have projected harmony, making them role models for modern royalty. The couple carefully balances their children's privacy with their public roles, occasionally sharing family photos that present a relatable, almost ordinary life. This deliberate openness has strengthened their connection with the public, reinforcing the idea that the monarchy is not just an institution but a family rooted in love and togetherness. Kate Middleton's transformation from commoner to Duchess of Cambridge and now Princess of Wales has been extraordinary. Her elegance, calm demeanor, and dedication to charitable causes have earned her global admiration. She has championed early childhood development, mental health awareness, and women's empowerment, shaping her role as more than just William's partner. Many already view her as a queen in waiting, embodying the grace and stability the monarchy will need in the future. Kate's relatability, her ability to appear both regal and approachable, has become one of the monarchy's strongest assets. For a public weary of scandals, she represents dignity, compassion, and reliability. Prince William has always been conscious of the weight of his destiny. Unlike previous heirs, he has sought to balance tradition with change. His military service, hands-on parenting, and commitment to causes like mental health and environmental protection show a man determined to modernize the monarchy. He is less formal than past royals, often engaging directly with people, showing empathy and humor. Yet beneath this accessibility lies a seriousness about duty. William understands that he must one day lead not just Britain but also the Commonwealth, and that the monarchy's survival depends on adapting to modern values. His reign, when it comes, will be shaped by both lessons from his mother's compassion and his father's long struggle for acceptance. Diana's shadow still looms over William and his family. The world often compares Kate's elegance to Diana's charisma, while William is constantly reminded of his mother's warmth and humanity. For William, Diana's death remains the defining tragedy of his life, shaping his priorities as both father and future king. He has spoken openly about the trauma, breaking royal taboos about discussing mental health. His devotion to his children reflects his desire to give them the stability and love that his own childhood lacked. Carrying Diana's legacy is both a burden and a gift. It connects him to the public in ways no other royal can, but it also places expectations that are nearly impossible to meet. While William and Kate project stability, they cannot escape the ongoing drama within the royal family. The rift with Prince Harry and Meghan has been particularly painful, thrusting private conflicts into public view. As the elder brother and heir, William has been portrayed as a steady figure in contrast to Harry's rebellion. Yet behind the scenes, the strain is real, testing family bonds. For Kate, the comparisons with Meghan and the media's obsession with rivalries have added another layer of pressure. These tensions reveal the fragility of the royal family, even as William and Kate are expected to rise above it all. Their ability to weather these storms is crucial to the monarchy's image. William and Kate have redefined royal duty by focusing on impactful causes. William's work with mental health initiatives and environmental projects, including the Earthshot Prize, highlights his determination to lead with purpose. Kate's dedication to early childhood programs shows her belief in long-term social change. Together, they embody a modern vision of monarchy, one that prioritizes service over ceremony, action over symbolism. This approach resonates with younger generations who expect leaders, even royals, to engage with the world's pressing challenges. Their public service is not just tradition continued, it is tradition reshaped to meet the demands of a changing society. Unlike past royals, William and Kate have embraced digital platforms to connect with the public. From carefully curated family photos to polished social media posts, they use modern tools to maintain relevance. Yet this digital presence is a double-edged sword. It allows them to project a controlled image, but it also exposes them to relentless scrutiny and online criticism. Balancing authenticity with strategy is a constant challenge. Still, their ability to harness modern media demonstrates their awareness that the monarchy cannot survive on tradition alone. It must also thrive in the digital age. Every step William and Kate take is measured against their future roles as king and queen. Unlike Charles, whose path was long and turbulent, William's journey appears more stable. Yet challenges remain, maintaining public trust, addressing calls for reform, and ensuring the monarchy's relevance in a multicultural, diverse Britain. Their reign will require balancing centuries of tradition with the realities of modern democracy. Preparing for the throne is not only about ceremonies but about vision, and William and Kate are already shaping theirs through their work, their family life, and their global presence. Together, William and Kate represent the monarchy's dual mission, to uphold continuity while embracing change. They embody the institution's past, present, and future, carrying the weight of tradition while also symbolizing renewal. Their marriage, their children, and their service reflect a monarchy striving to remain relevant in the 21st century. They are symbols of hope for those who still believe in the crown, but also targets of skepticism for those who question its purpose. In this tension lies their significance. They are not just heirs but the living embodiment of the monarchy's struggle to endure. Ultimately, William and Kate's story is not just about their present roles but about the monarchy they will one day inherit. Their reign will begin in a world where monarchy is more contested than ever, yet also more symbolic in its ability to unify, Whether they succeed will depend on their ability to balance the weight of Diana's legacy, the lessons of Charles's reign, and the hopes of a new generation. Theirs is a story of preparation, patience, and purpose. The crown awaits, and with it, the responsibility of proving that monarchy still matters.